Hang on, before we get into this video, I wanted to talk about today's sponsor, kind of a sponsor, kind of not, Mojo Entertainment. Mojo Entertainment is supposed to help us, help our content grow and all that. I've mentioned it before on my original statement talking about it, but we just never really got a chance to promote it because service nowadays just suck. So Tyler's dad, shout out to him for setting it back up again. Mojo Entertainment also helps people with special needs, especially us, help us get jobs and everything, and help people morally understand. It also helps promote my channel and Tyler's channel. How do you guys think me and Tyler got these many subscribers? Subscription to Mojo Entertainment, and go check out the website. I highly recommend it. Now, to the video. Enjoy. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Wait for it to fizzle for a little bit. I got this for Valentine's Day. Don't get frustrated with me because I'm drinking, because I'm trying to lose just the video game genre. Because this video is going to be focusing on something. The reason why I'm drinking Pepsi Zero Sugar is because, if you guys don't know, I'm still working on my fan-made Indiana Jones film. So, I have to lose the weight, meaning drinking zero sugar soda, water, tea, even though I hate tea, but I still have to drink it. Yeah, I'm not a tea person. This video is talking about an announcement that came out I think a couple of weeks or months ago, but I haven't really told myself I was going to make this video, but I feel like now that I have the right words and the right things to say, I can make this video before I make the Jake Long American Dragon Why the Show Was Canceled episode 2 video. Sorry about that. And we're going to talk about the announcement of Until Dawn getting a remake and everything about it. If you guys don't know, the PlayStation State thing, announcement came on a couple of months or a couple of weeks. I don't know. I was watching Mia stream a little bit of it. And I took off because I had to work that day. Then a trailer started. And I saw Until Dawn. I was like, is there another Until Dawn game coming out? No, it's a remake of the original game that came out in 2015. And I was thinking to myself, oh no. That's a big red flag. Now, I'm going to give you guys a full reason why I think this is a bad idea. Now, one of them is that it's not only going to be released on the PS5. It's not only going to be released on the PS5. It's also going to be released on PS4, which made no sense because you have the, what the frick? The original game. The original game with the PlayStation hit, which I bought cheap on Amazon for $7.99, I believe. I don't remember. I can look it up and show it on the video now. So, and here's the thing. I think this thing is a bad idea. Because let me just say something. This game came out in 2015. And if you look at my gameplays, and yes, I'm going to show bits footage of the trailer of the remake when I'm talking about the visuals and that, and I'll show you clips of my gameplay. When I was playing this game, it still looks great. And you put this thing in the PS5. And if a game like that still looks great, why even remake it, you know? It makes no sense to me, because if it was like a game that came out back in like 2013 for the PlayStation 3, for example, The Last of Us, I can understand that. And here's the thing, I know you guys are going to say, but Last of Us had a remaster. Like, doesn't that kind of count? No, Last of Us got a remake, and it looked stunning. It looked very beautiful. It looked very well done. I'm not even finished with the game, but the game looks stunning because they took elements from The Last of Us Part 2 and put it into something and redid it to like a new generation of people that never even played the original game, you know, and it just looks great. It looks perfect. The cinematography looks great. If you look at episode 4, which comes out next Tuesday, hopefully by the time this video comes out, it won't be after this video. The video won't come out after this video comes out. Anyways, I'm basically saying that the remake looks stunning, more better than the remastered version. And also, here's the thing that I don't think is a good idea to remake it. I understand people never really played it. I didn't either until I bought it off a PS4. And I played it for myself. But here's the thing. What's different between The Last of Us original gameplay that I did and then the remastered? Here's the thing. Last of Us, the original Last of Us that came out in 2013 that also got remastered, I didn't feel any emotions because there were not many emotions you could feel in the game. I mean, you could feel it in the performance, but I never really felt it the first playthrough because the game, yeah, the quality didn't hold up, the remastered version. I actually replayed the remastered version a couple of months ago before I got my remake, copy of the remake for Christmas. I replayed it, a little bit of it, and it did not hold up. It did not. With Until Dawn, that is different because you feel the emotions of the characters. You see the emotions of the characters. And I still feel the emotions from the game because I played it on the gaming channel and I enjoyed it. I haven't went back to this thing ever since I played it back in like, what, July or August? Ever since I finished it back in July or August. And I agree with Angel Alex at this statement. Does it even need a remake? And the answer is no. I feel like studios are just being lazy. They're not, like, trying anymore. Because Until Dawn still holds up today. It still does. Like, the quality still holds up. I look at other people's gameplays, you know. The Morosis Bros, who played it before me, my good friends, James, played it. They didn't beat it, but the quality still looked great, even on PS4. The Gaming Women played it. Looks great, you know? And then when I played it, and I played this on the PS5, the quality looks great because you update the quality of the game, and it just looks stunning. Like, this shot right here of, you know, Josh talking on his stream, and of course, you know, I'm recording it, you know, paying attention. The cinematography and the graphics looked great on PS5, so I don't get the point of a remake, because it really doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. And the biggest red flag of this is that it is not being made by the same people, which, what is the people that made this game? Have Oak, or Supreme Massive Games. This is the people that are redoing this game. And that is a bigger red flag. Like, for example, Naughty Dog redid The Last of Us, because that was their property. They made that game. They could remake it. Why not the same company that made Until Dawn remake it, but you have other people, another company doing it? Did they lose the money to the service of Until Dawn? I don't know. I feel like it's just something you just can't do. You can't remake it and just thought, hey, let's give it to another company that can, like, handle it more. And judging from the trailer as well, nothing has changed. Nothing. The designs look the same, except for, what's her name? The one that I killed in the last episode, which I'm still mad about, by the way. It's already been, what, 8 months? Still mad at that bull crap. She looks different at times, but looking at the other cinematography of the game, nothing changed. At least with Last of Us, stuff did change with the remake, you know. And I know I'm comparing Last of Us to Until Dawn, but it's true. Last of Us had the original game looked like this. And then the remake looked like this. Look at Until Dawn's original trailer from the comparison. Like, I'll show, like, a couple, like, maybe just one of the original, which is the one where Sarah and Beth, before they died, and then, of course, the remake. It makes no sense to me to remake this and put it into a modern video game. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't really work like that. And I know what you guys are going to say, though, too. Like, why do you think it shouldn't be remade just because it's a 10-year-old game? Because even though you have the PS4 version, you could pop it into your PS5, and it looked beautiful. The stunning visuals and everything looked great. The game looks great on PS5 if you play the PS4 version. So I really don't get the remake, and there's a reason why I've been holding back this video, because I wanted to think about the stuff I'm saying before it goes out pretty wrong, if you're catching my drift. Again, if you want to watch my Let's Play series of Until Dawn, I'll put a link of it in the description for my gaming channel. It's actually this was the first ever horror game that I finished from its entirety, that I stuck with, basically. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I don't think they should. Will I buy the copy? Probably not until I feel like I want to, if that makes any sense. I mean, I heard that we're getting a remake of Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, which I would buy that. I love Uncharted. Don't know if it... I mean, it deserves a remake, because look at the game right now. Like, Jesus, does not hold up. Until Dawn still holds up. So, unlike Until Dawn... unlike Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, The Last of Us Part 1, before it got remade, those games deserve to be remade. Until Dawn just doesn't, in my opinion. I feel like maybe they could have just stepped away from that. But, yeah, that's my thoughts on this remake. Again, we will have the second episode of Why This Show Was Canceled with Jake Long, American Dragon. I'm so excited to make that episode. I'm still doing a bit more research before I make the episode. And I'm doing it when I'm off. Because when I'm off is when I'm more energetic. Alright? You know the drill. Take care, you guys.